I don't care what critics say about this one, but after watching John Avenger 71985's review, and after watching this movie is pretty freaking awesome. To tell you the truth, it is awesome. American Assassin is an action thriller from 2017 based on Vince Flynn's novel of the same name. Stars Dylan O'Brien, Michael Keaton, Sanaa Lathan, Shiva, Negar, Taylor Kitsch, and is directed by Michael Cuesta. Now, this movie tells the story of course, this guy named Mitch Rapp and his girlfriend Katrina Harper. They are on vacation in Spain, and he asks Mitch to marry her, and she accepts his proposal of marriage. Moments after that, a jihadist cell lands on the beach and it begins to attack the civilians, and with assault rifles. And despite all of this, he attempts to find her, but she is killed by the terrorists. And so 18 months later, he becomes he gets a desire for vengeance, and he frequents an internet message board where terrorists are responsible. And they quizzes him. And so when Cold War veteran Stan Hurley takes CIA Black Ops recruit Mitch Rapp under his wing, they receive an assignment to investigate a wave of random attacks on both the military and civilian targets. And after discovering a pattern of violence, Hurley and Rapp join forces with a lethal Turkish agent to stop a mysterious operative who wants to start a global war. Like I said in the intro, I don't care who likes this movie or hates it, but this was pretty freaking good. It was pretty freaking good. Now, I'm not saying it's a masterpiece, but I will say it's a pretty good movie for Dylan O'Brien outside the Maze Runner trilogy, which is just ended earlier this year with Maze Runner 3: The Death Cure. I think this movie just got hammed by critics. Critics, they said it doesn't have any thrills. The plot is mundane, cliched. Yeah, I will agree. The plot is kind of cliched and it's kind of mundane, but this movie does have thrills. It does have thrills in this hour and 51 minute movie. You get a lot of violence in this movie. They don't hold back on the violence, and the action scenes are shot. You can see what's going on, and the editing is pretty subpar. The acting in this movie from everyone is great. Of course, Dylan O'Brien, he is a great actor, and he is going to prove himself that he is a great actor. And this movie's no exception. He's great in this movie. Michael Keaton is really good in this movie too. I really liked him. Charlotte Vega as his girlfriend, he's great. I mean, she was great for her little screen time. Sanaa Lathan, Taylor Kitsch. The rest of the cast is really great here. And this was supposed to be the first in a proposed planned series, but they decided to just do one movie instead. And originally, Chris Hemsworth was gonna play this part that Dylan O'Brien played, but he turned down the role due to scheduling issues, and he was offered $10 million. But Dylan O'Brien, he grows as an actor, and he's really great. The music choices in here are, without doubt, pretty good, pretty solid. And yeah, I do have some problems. I do wish the love interest was in here a little more. I do feel like the first couple of minutes does take a while for the movie to get going, but for the most part, I was still interested in watching the film. I'm still curious to watch and see how this plays out. And I got a movie that is very underrated. I do agree with John Avenger 71985, who's one of my biggest supporters here on YouTube. So yeah, I will give American Assassin a highly recommended. So let me know what you guys think about this film down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it cool.